Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our daily news on breaking news on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, guys, to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Amila Entertainment, Facebook, our Prince Amila Entertainment, Facebook group, our Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, everyday news, breaking news. Today is the 8th of November 2021, and so guys, Doves versus Chimwamurombe family is Doves has issued a press statement regarding to the current situation, and so I'm just gonna read here the press release they've released today, and it's written burial of Maxwell Chimwamurombe, and Doves Funeral Services Private Limited, Doves and the family of Miss Memory Chimwamurombe have been mutually engaging in connection with the burial of the late Maxwell Chimwamurombe, the deceased, and now wish to jointly issue this public statement. Following allegations of improper burial of the deceased, Doves and the Chimwamurombe family initiated a discussion at the family's rural home in Nyanga and in Harare aimed at establishing facts of what transpired in the burial of the deceased. Both parties have realized that there is need to scientifically establish the truth regarding the burial of the deceased and correct any findings of impropriety arising out of the burial process. The agreed process will entail a. Exhumation of the graves contained in compliance with the requirement of the law, identification of any remains recovered either through DNA test or other means, and last, the reburial of the deceased if necessary. The parties acknowledge that any allegations circulating in the public domain remain largely unverified, hence the need to expeditiously engage in an approved scientific process that will bring closure to the family. Parties commit to mutual engagement in the spirit of oneness and cooperate with each other to ensure that if the allegations are verified, the deceased will be given a decent and respectful burial in accordance with the traditional norms and practice of the family community. The parties, particularly the Chimwamurombe family, wish to inform the public that this is an extremely difficult moment for them and would therefore sincerely request the media to afford the parties private space as they work with Doves through the process of establishing the true facts of what transpired in the burial of the deceased. The parties acknowledged that this matter is of public interest and therefore undertake to jointly inform the nation of any progress in the matter, if necessary, through a duly authorized spokesperson. Both parties thereby retract all their previous correspondence to each other and publish statement against the other. For avoidance of doubt and being specific, the Chimwamurombe family hereby retracts and withdraws from the public and reverses the allegations contained in the letter concerning the burial authored by Chimwamurombe Legal Practice dated 26 October 2021 and addressed to Doves Holdings. Similarly, Doves Funeral Service Private Limited thereby retracts, withdraws and reverses the allegations contained in the letter authored by Mutamangira and Associates Legal Practitioners dated 28 October 2021 and addressed to Mrs. Chimwamurombe Legal Practice. Wherefore, no claims for damages shall arise from the retractions of the published statements from either party or any other party who may have relied on the statements of both or one of the parties. Further, no party shall institute criminal proceedings or civil claims against the other, or neither shall any party pursue already instituted criminal or civil proceedings. If any emanating from the engagement of the parties are engaged in fact-finding and establish the truth in the matter, issued by Doves Funeral Service Private Limited and T. Chiturumani of Chiturumani Swanoda Law Chambers, and on behalf of Memory Chimwamurombe and their family at Harare on this 6th day of November 2021. So guys, that's the latest here regarding to the statement coming from Doves and Chimwamurombe family. They are now working together. Everything is now sorted, and they're saying, you know what, we are withdrawing all those statements we made on public and a few weeks ago, and those statements are withdrawn. And what we are now working on is to find the truth regarding to the situation with Chincha. And so tell in the comment section. This is daily news, everyday news on breaking news. Those statements Doves regarding to the situation, the current situation. And so people are reacting funny on social media regarding to this. People are now questioning with, okay, so they're not talking about privacy, but social media tanata zvinhu kudhara. So kana wanga watanga pa social media vadongozvipedzawo pa social media, you cannot say give us privacy now because mawirirana neDoves iyeyo nyaya ingaivhuiwe pa social media, because we as policy holders, we need to know kuti what transpired, chichakanyatsoitika. And so someone here wrote that family privacy kudi ivo varivo vakauya nenyaya yavo pa ground. I don't think this family understand the content of this letter at all, but the fact will remain, Doves Muriveku. I'm not gonna read the last word here, but anyway, someone here wrote that special thanks to Doves guy who uttered the truth, but as soon as the body is exhumed, consider resigning. The interest part is now we now know Doves more, and no matter what was. In someone here wrote that money changed hands. Other one right here, respect to God, that man who stand for the truth and risk his job. And some people are asking about privacy. Okay, you guys makwaya pa social media mese both Doves and Chimwamurombe family, but now you are talking about privacy. Say aiwa nyaya ingaipedzere pano pa social media. Someone here wrote that obvious some hands have exchanged money, but then we the customers now know Doves for who they are. And so now okay, Doves those are, and some people are even saying, you know what, we are now withdrawing our policies from Doves to know so cool. Among my companies, they are competitors because these guys, they are incompetent. And people are also saying that Chimwamurombe family watopoa beg kudara wakapoa mari kudara because they are now withdrawing their statements, which means kuti pane zvakaitika zvisina kutaurwa mutsamba iyi. But anyway guys, ngatitaure in the comment section imi munozvona sei, and inyaya yeChimwamurombe family versus Doves. It seems like the family and Doves are now on the same page. They're now working together to find the truth so that they can bury their loved one. And they are saying, you know what, you guys should give us privacy. Give us privacy. This is our daily news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I think Doves is just saving face here, and they're just saving face here because I still feel they know that they are wrong, and they admitted that they are wrong, and they don't want to lose more money from our policy holders. So this was supposed to be their first statement, press statement, and social media, and they are not what other letters they did put out few weeks ago. Doesn't make sense because as a big company like Doves, they should have known better. And but you see, there was also a gentleman who works there at Doves, and at the end of the day, it cost his job. And so guys, this is our daily news, everyday news, breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We'll keep you guys up to date pakatika any new information. And but as for now, they are asking for privacy. Yes, say daily news, breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.